Hello, luminous souls. Welcome back to Quantum Universum. We continue our journey in the series, Vedic Astrology and Relationships, sign compatibility. Today we talk about a sign that brings the light of the sun into the heart. Leo, the king of the zodiac, but also a soul seeking authentic love and recognition. In astrology, Leo is ruled by the sun, symbol of the soul, Atman, divine will, charisma, and inner royalty. Those who have Leo as their ascendant or moon sign are often destined to a path where they must discover their own light, but also learn not to shine alone. Leo has a big heart, desires loyal love, sincere admiration, but fears rejection and humiliation. Let's now look at which signs Leo forms important karmic bonds with. Leo has harmonious compatibility, meaning relationships where energy flows naturally with passion and positive karmic affinity with the following signs. Aries flames that recognize each other. Aries and Leo are two fire signs who share passion, energy, courage, and the will to create. Aries brings momentum and spontaneity, Leo adds solidity and expressive warmth. Karmically, they attract each other to act together, support each other's projects, and share a vision full of enthusiasm and authenticity. A powerful and loyal couple, which works if they can turn competition into alliance. Sagittarius, spiritual vision and mutual inspiration. Both are fire but with different tones. Leo is regal, heart-centered, and seeks recognition. Sagittarius is idealistic, freedom-loving, and in search of truth. Together, they form a couple that inspires one another, sharing dreams and visions on both the earthly and spiritual planes. A luminous, joyful, and deep bond, capable of nurturing even collective karma. Gemini, mental play, and creative lightness. Leo loves to shine. Gemini loves to observe and stimulate. Together, they can create a lively, curious, expressive relationship where Leo brings warmth and presence, and Gemini adds movement and fun. Karmically, they meet to learn how to communicate with both lightness and depth without caging or losing each other. The key? Leo must not seek control, and Gemini must learn to stay. Libra, light and grace between beauty and heart. Libra admires, Leo loves to be admired. A harmonic dance between aesthetics and expression. Libra offers balance and diplomacy. Leo brings warmth and charisma. Together, they create a refined, captivating, and stylish bond, yet rich in substance. Karmically, they meet to nurture love through conscious beauty without superficiality. A luminous couple, ideal for inspired and inspiring relationships. Leo, with Leo, two rulers, one throne. This is a powerful and magnetic relationship, but also full of challenges. Both want to shine, lead, and be recognized. If they can do so without competing, they can build a charismatic, loyal, and passionate couple. Karmically, they attract each other to mirror one another, recognize their shadow, and learn to share power. Love can be fire that illuminates, or flame that consumes. Balance and generosity are needed. Compatibility of evolutionary challenge. These are relationships that test you, but help you grow inwardly. This is active, yet transformable karma. The signs here are Scorpio, fire and emotional intensity, transformative attraction. Scorpio challenges Leo on the emotional power plane. Leo is open, radiant, loves direct expression. Scorpio is introverted, strategic, and deeply transformative. They attract each other for their inner strength, but may fall into patterns of control, pride, and poorly handled vulnerability. Karmically, they meet to heal the shadow of dominance and learn to truly trust. Taurus, different desires, same strength. Leo craves admiration, centrality, creative momentum. Taurus seeks stability, pleasure, grounding. They may clash if Leo wants applause, while Taurus seeks only certainty. But if they find a meeting point between passion and practicality, they can be a resilient and sensual couple. Karmic relationship that teaches Leo to enjoy stillness and Taurus to value heartfire. Cancer, protection, and pride in confrontation. Cancer needs emotional security, gentleness, and silence. Leo wants to shine, express, be celebrated. Cancer may find Leo too dominant, while Leo may see Cancer as too sensitive or withdrawn. Karmically, they attract to balance heart energy. Leo learns to welcome, Cancer to express with courage. They can heal or hurt each other, depending on awareness. Aquarius, karmic, opposites, reflecting each other. Leo is self-centered, needs to be seen and recognized. Aquarius is humanity-centered, values freedom and the future. These two signs are opposites in the Vedic zodiac, making their union deeply karmic. Aquarius teaches Leo to decenter and think big. Leo teaches Aquarius to feel and descend into the heart. Together, if conscious, they can evolve toward unconventional but authentic relationships. Virgo, discipline and creative fire in tension. Virgo is reserved, precise, critical. Leo is extroverted, theatrical, proud. They can stimulate but also clash in methods and rhythm. Leo wants vision and heart. Virgo wants order and logic. Karmically, they meet to learn from one another. Virgo teaches humility. Leo teaches how to shine. A possible relationship if both let go of the need for perfection. Most complex karmic relationships. These are bonds with strong differences where karma appears as friction or rupture. They may leave a lasting mark. Here we find Capricorn, duty and heart in conflict. Capricorn is strategic, patient, disciplined. Leo is expressive, spontaneous, heart-driven. This relationship brings together very different forces, both strong but with opposite priorities. Capricorn may see Leo as immature or egocentric. Leo may see Capricorn as cold or too rigid. Karmically, they attract to learn how to balance passion and responsibility. However, the risk of mutual lack of affection and recognition is high. Pisces. The sun meets the inner sea. Leo lives by visibility, presence, creative fire. Pisces lives in inner worlds, silence, and subtle feeling. They may initially be fascinated by their differences, but often struggle to emotionally and spiritually attune. Leo may not understand Pisces' deep and changeable sensitivity. Pisces may feel overshadowed or unseen in their vulnerability. A karmic relationship asking to listen beyond ego, but often dissolves due to misunderstanding. Important note, in both relationships, with Capricorn and Pisces, Leo is called to transform its need to be at the center into a more mature form of love, one that leads without dominating, illuminates without blinding, and embraces even what it doesn't fully understand. Leo is the sign of the inner sun, of natural charisma, of the dignity of love expressed with strength, passion, and presence. It needs to feel seen, recognized, valued, and often gives a lot to those it loves. Generosity, loyalty, protection, warmth. Precisely for this, it attracts karmic relationships that challenge it to discover whether it truly loves or needs to be loved to feel alive. The bonds Leo attracts are relationships where the other does not recognize them as they wish, to learn not to depend on external validation. Relationships where their ego is challenged, so they may rediscover the humility of an authentic heart. Bonds where they must choose between domination and cooperation, between control and inspiration. Leo's karma is not to shine for itself, but to become light for others, not to be the center, but to be a sun that warms, not burns. Leo grows when it discovers that true strength doesn't lie in standing out, but in protecting without asking anything in return. When it learns that love isn't won with charisma, but cultivated through shared vulnerability. When it knows that it won't always be the protagonist, but can always be a presence that shines, even in silence. When Leo evolves, loves without expecting applause, gives without demanding attention, leads from the heart, not from pride. Then they become king or queen of their inner world, and their relationships blossom into beacons of authentic love and inspiration. If you are Leo or have the moon in Leo, remember, you don't need to earn love. You just need to be yourself, with truth and an open heart. Leo is here to teach us that love isn't just applause. It is shared light, living presence, and sweet strength. In the next episode, we'll discover the sign of Virgo, the healer of subtle relationships. Subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment below if Leo is part of your Vedic chart. Namaste, Solar Soul.